Ever stared at your M1 Finance account, ready to invest, and thought, okay, now how exactly do I get my money in here? You're not alone. We've all been there. It's the digital age, and while things are supposed to be seamless, sometimes the how gets lost in the shuffle. You've got your M1 pie, your chosen investments, ready to grow. But that growth can't happen without the fuel, your funds. Now, let's be real. We're talking about your hard-earned cash. You want it secure, you want it fast, and you want it simple. You don't want to jump through a million hoops or decipher cryptic instructions. You just want to move your money and get on with your financial journey. Think of it like this: your M1 account is a garden. You've prepared the soil, planted the seeds, and now you need to water them. That water is the money you transfer. Without it, your investment garden stays dry and barren. So, how do we get that water flowing? Before we dive into the nitty-gritty, let's set the stage. M1 Finance is designed for long-term investing. It's built around the concept of pies, which are essentially portfolios of stocks and ETFs that you customize. This platform is about automation, about setting it and, mostly, forgetting it. But to automate, you need to first get your funds into the system. You might be coming from a traditional bank account, another brokerage, or maybe even a digital wallet. Wherever your money is sitting, we need to bridge that gap. And that's exactly what we're going to cover today. We'll break down the process step by step, covering all the common methods and addressing any potential roadblocks you might encounter. We'll also touch on some best practices to ensure your transfers are smooth and secure. So, grab your device, open your M1 app or website, and let's get started. The most common and straightforward way to fund your M1 account is through an ACH transfer. ACH stands for Automated Clearing House, and it's the electronic network that banks and other financial institutions use to move money. Think of it as the highway system for digital funds. First things first, you need to link your bank account to your M1 account. This is a one-time setup, and it's crucial for future transfers. Here's how you do it. Log into your M1 account. Whether you're using the mobile app or the website, log in using your credentials. Navigate to the Transfer or Funding section. This might be located in your account settings, or it might be a prominent button on your dashboard. Select Link a Bank Account. You'll be prompted to enter your bank's routing number and account number. Double-check these details to avoid any errors. Verification. M1 will likely use a verification method. This could involve microdeposits, where they send two small amounts, usually under $1, to your bank account. You'll then need to confirm these amounts in your M1 account. Alternatively, they might use instant verification through a service like Plaid, which allows you to log into your bank account directly through M1's interface. Once your bank account is linked and verified, you're ready to initiate a transfer. Here's how. Go back to the Transfer or Funding section. This time, you'll be selecting Transfer Money or a similar option. Choose your linked bank account, select the bank account you just linked. Enter the amount you want to transfer. Be mindful of any minimum transfer requirements that M1 might have. Select the transfer frequency. You can choose a one-time transfer or set up recurring transfers. Recurring transfers are perfect for dollar-cost averaging, a strategy where you invest a fixed amount at regular intervals, regardless of market fluctuations. Review and confirm. Double-check all the details before confirming the transfer. Now, how long does it take for the money to arrive? ACH transfers typically take 1 to 3 business days to process. This means if you initiate a transfer on a Friday, it might not show up in your M1 account until Tuesday or Wednesday of the following week. Be patient, it's on its way. Another method, less common, but still important to mention, is wire transfers. While ACH is the highway system for digital funds, wire transfers are like express lanes. They're faster, but they often come with fees. Wire transfers are typically used for larger amounts of money. If you're transferring a substantial sum, a wire transfer might be worth considering. However, you'll need to contact your bank to initiate a wire transfer, and you'll need M1's wiring instructions. These instructions are usually found within your M1 account settings or by contacting their customer support. It's crucial to understand that wire transfers are irreversible. Once you send the money, it's gone. So, double-check all the details before initiating a wire transfer. Now, let's talk about some best practices for transferring money to M1. Plan ahead. If you know you'll need to invest a certain amount, initiate the transfer a few days in advance to account for processing times. Set up recurring transfers. Dollar cost averaging is a powerful strategy, and recurring transfers make it easy to implement. Monitor your account. Keep an eye on your bank account and your M1 account to ensure the transfer goes through smoothly. Keep your bank account information updated. If you change banks or get a new account number, update your information in M1 to avoid any issues. Understand transfer limits. M1 might have daily or monthly transfer limits. Be aware of these limits to avoid any surprises. Security. Never share your M1 login credentials or bank account information with anyone. Ensure you are on the official M1 website or app before entering any sensitive information. One common question people have is, can I transfer funds from another brokerage account? The short answer is yes, but it's a bit more complex. This usually involves an ACATS transfer, which stands for Automated Customer Account Transfer Service. ACATS allows you to transfer your investments from one brokerage to another. However, ACATS transfers can be time-consuming and involve some paperwork. It's best to contact M1's customer support for guidance on initiating an ACATS transfer. They can provide you with the necessary forms and instructions.